We're back another week, another episode of Empire State Sports.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Ed?
What's good?
How are you?
I'm doing really good.
You doing good? Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, you're excited for the episode?
Yeah, I'm excited, bro.
You finally got the kid coming up? You hyped up?
It's a big night for me.
It's big.
This is a huge night for me.
It's a huge week for New York sports.
Yes,
Ed.
it is.
Huge week for New York sports. We got Rangers, Devils locked up starting tomorrow night.
Crazy.
You got the friggin' Knicks won a playoff game? Imagine
a playoff game. That was huge.
Knicks
on the road.
Nets lost the playoff game, right?
Oh, well, come on, that's obvious.
And you got the Islanders tonight.
We have they're playing tonight,
I believe so.
and the Nets are
Just
playing
started.
tonight. Did it? Oh, so they put the Nets and the Islanders together, and they put the Knicks and the Rangers together.
Yep.
What's that about?
I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I don't know, but
But
it is what it is.
you're excited for Baty?
Bro, I'm like, you know what? Because you said this before. You're like, he was up last year. It's different because now it's like, not only is he like he's good. The hype is there. Triple A's killing it.
Yep.
He's hitting 400, doing all this, all that. You know what I mean? So I'm hyped.
But we're gonna get this pod started off with the New York Rangers all season long. We don't talk hockey on the pod, but we promise you, when it comes playoff times, Empire State Sports is gonna give a little something.
Yeah.
You know, so we decided to bring on the number one Ranger fan that I know that could tell us what is going on in this series. When I think Rangers fan, I don't think Dancing Larry. That's a guy that dances up in the sands.
I know about
I think Aunt Guida. Aunt Guida, welcome to Empire State Sports, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
What's
for
up,
coming
Charlie?
on.
Thanks for the intro.
Oh no, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know that you have been through it all with the Rangers. Nonstop, year after year. I'm always texting you like, yo, is it gonna be the year, bro? Is this year you're gonna get ticker tape on your head? You were just an infant in 94.
Yeah.
You were a newborn, all right, in 94 when the Rangers hoisted the cup. So we thank you so much for coming on to Empire State Sports. And what do you think? Who do you think needs to be the best player on the ice for the Rangers to beat these Devils?
Devils are a good squad. It's gonna be all hands on deck. But you look back to last year. Look at Panarin. He's didn't have a great postseason. Obviously the big goal, Game 7. But I think he's gonna be a factor. You look down the stretch, he was ripping the puck. When Panarin's shooting the puck, that's when he's at his best because he can make his plays, but if he adds a threat of shooting the puck, it's hard to stop him because he can do so many different things with the puck.
All right, well,
I'd say Panarin, but the whole team, all hands on deck.
definitely all hands on deck. I love Panarin though. I
thought, what about Patty Kane, man? What about these key acquisitions? Didn't they go out to get these two guys?
They went for it. They totally went for it. This year they
veterans,
went out
right?
there and they are going for it all. I think Kane's gonna be a difference maker. I think he's
Who's the
definitely
other guy they got?
Yeah.
They traded
Tarasenko.
Tarasenko, yeah. You got a guy like Kane for the postseason, so hopefully that's what comes in. He's a big time player.
And
I think he will.
And I gotta deal with my brother-in-law who's a lifetime Devils fan. All right, so this series
sorry to hear.
No, it's okay. It's okay. He's brother by law, as you would say, right? He's brother by law, as you would say. So the way we have an understanding with each other, with the fandom, is during the season. We're pretty fair game. I'll sit with him and watch a Devil game, and I won't be rooting for the other team. And he's pretty courteous to me. But now when it comes to the playoffs, backbone, it's on, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's on. And we got to deal with this young, freaking talented team over there with the Devils. They're young. They're, what I would say, maybe a year or two ahead of schedule.
Oh, I mean, we went from the second overall pick last year to the third best overall team in the league.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
I was telling you too.
Sick turnaround.
I was telling you, Charles. I said I don't like me. I don't really watch hockey.
Yeah,
don't really,
if you can follow the puck.
I can't. You have to have 20/20 vision to watch hockey. I don't have that. I can't do it. But I went on the kid Jack Hughes' Instagram.
Okay,
bro, that team, like even like baseball, football, all these sports, the teams that are good teams are the teams that are actual friends and care about each other's well-being. They hang out outside off the ice.
Yeah.
The Devils do that. They're all, if you go on their Instagram, they're all so close.
That's
and
scary.
like they look like best friends.
That's
bro.
scary.
That's so I would not want to be messing with that Devils team right now. Andrew.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. I don't know.
They got a lot of Swiss guys on the team, so that's like a
Really?
little crew. Yeah.
They have a Swiss girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
big time.
We're gonna rip them apart. That's for damn sure. That's
Swiss
for damn
cheese.
sure. So what are the key advantages though that the Rangers have over this Devil team? Like what do we have that they don't have?
Well, yeah, they're like you said, they're fast, they're young, they're a good team. They're gonna be a thorn in our side for years to come. This ain't gonna be the first playoff matchup. You know, we're gonna see them a lot.
I don't want to hear that.
You gotta look in net. Igor's definitely, I think, we have an advantage in net. Vanacek's good, but you know,
If Igor
any
play,
hockey fan's gonna take Igor. I think, you know.
of course. But he has to be that Igor that.
Yeah, doesn't he suck in the playoffs?
No,
Last
no.
year,
He was
did
no,
horrible,
he was
right?
he was bad for the I believe
Nah,
the first round, and then after that he was unbelievable.
Yeah, really.
He had 2 bad games in Pittsburgh, and then he flipped the switch.
That was it?
Nah, he
went
did.
nuts.
He did.
Yeah.
How
But
do
he's
you-
had like
he
a
went
streaky.
nuts.
He's had like a streaky season.
Yeah,
No,
I,
ain't
think I
like
haven't heard
Yeah,
about Igor
he
this year.
hasn't had a great season, but if you look at like the last 2 weeks down the stretch,
Okay.
he flipped that switch again.
he's locked it up.
That's if we're getting that Igor, I think that's what we need.
The
you know?
thing about the
So
Devils,
he's-
which is like what I would be worrying about, would worry me if I was like a Rangers fan.
Uh-huh.
The Rangers have so much more to lose than the Devils. Like the Devils,
I agree with that.
They come into the series,
Yeah.
they're kids.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
nothing to lose. They shouldn't even be here. You know what I mean? Like people look at them like, oh, they're this young
house
team.
money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like
It's-
I hate that
it's-
saying, but house
Yes,
money. The
yes.
Rangers have these veterans that
Dude,
it's like
they got to do it. They got.
they have to do it.
The pressure's
Yeah.
all on the Rangers.
It's crazy.
That's for sure.
If you look at the Devils this year, it's kind of similar to the Rangers last year. No one really expected them to go on that run.
Right.
They were
Mhm.
young, you know.
Right.
Now they're there, and you know,
You're gonna get down
we'll
to.
see.
You're gonna
It's
get down
be
to
a
the.
tough series.
You getting down to the Rock, to the Potential Center for one of these games?
The tickets are ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
tickets are
God.
crazy. It's not cheap anymore.
What's the, what?
And-
I was
and
looking the
Pete-
other day. Yeah.
I mean, and this was kind of lined up for like almost like 2 weeks now. We kind of knew. So I think Ranger fans were already going out of their way buying up
Getting
the
it.
tickets at the Prudential Center like
Now,
weeks before.
I don't know.
Really?
If this is
I saw a pair of tickets about, I think it was before it got announced, maybe like 2 games left in the season. It was like $200 each.
And we're a
Not
seat in the
pulling
house,
trigger,
right?
but
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like-
probably the
we're
cheapest.
in the
Yeah.
house, but I was about to pull the trigger, and I'm like, my luck, they'll end up playing Carolina or something. Now I'm stuck with tickets.
It almost
in Jersey.
happened.
Yeah. you
Yeah, I know.
would be headed
Came down to the
out.
last
You would be
game.
headed out to Carolina anyway.
The
though. You got family over
Devils
there.
won that last game, and
Yeah,
Carolina
the-
just snuck out.
That was a crazy last game of
Yeah,
the season.
Devils had a sick comeback that game. It almost flipped. But
As a Rangers fan, who would you have rather played? I think
Carolina,
the Devils,
no?
Yeah, I think the
Oh,
Devils
we're,
were
ask,
the
we're asking it. We're
yeah.
asking
And
it.
who would you have rather wanted to as a Rangers fan?
If you
Diehard
asked
fan.
me, I wanted to play Carolina first.
There you
and
go.
Play
Same.
the Devils second.
Yeah.
Okay,
Same.
I figured that.
Yeah.
Now,
Either way, you're probably going to have to play both of them, but I would have taken the Devils second. Maybe they slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, they could just skate circles around you, but it is what it is. You're going to have to beat the good teams. The whole East is good, so.
What's the
true.
play? What's the schedule looking like? 'Cause I know
Bring it-
basketball.
I
It's
sent
2-2, like 1. How? What's this? What's it look like for hockey? I don't really know.
Hockey's 2-2, 1-1-1. So it's 2 in Jersey, 2 at the Garden. Jersey, Garden, Jersey.
Yeah.
See, I like that.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah,
I definitely like
I
that.
like that. I don't like the 2-2, whatever the basketball
Yeah,
setup.
I don't know.
And it's 7:30. It's
The
7:30
2-3-2.
tomorrow night. Or
No,
it's
7:07.
7:07.
Yeah, something like that.
Tomorrow 7, yeah. I know the game 3 at the Garden on Saturday night is 8 o'clock, so that should be a
Mhm.
good one.
So for me and this series, like I need Igor to be standing on his head. I need him to be completely the best player on the ice. You know me and my goalies, and you know I wasn't the biggest Lundqvist guy. Me and him went through it. Things maybe it was his looks that really got me. Yeah, man. I don't know what
Really
it was with me and Lundqvist, but we were never boys. All right, and me and Igor, I feel like we got this bond. I feel like we understand each other. So when Igor comes to play tomorrow night, I need him to take his Adderall, whatever he's got to do to get the edge on these kids and see this puck and stop everything. I want shutout game 1. I want the Rangers to go out there and take game 1, and we'll take it from there. That's you need game 1 in my eyes. Like In my eyes, we
like it. I
need
like it.
game one.
And what's your expectations? What if you had to make a prediction right now? Because we got a diehard
Yeah,
Devils
we could do
fan in the
serious
room.
predictions.
Yeah, let me hear. What do you think? You think that 6 games, 7 games, 4 games? Like what we got going on over here?
Nah, I'm not that fan that says, "Oh, Rangers in 4, like we're gonna sweep them."
Like
But
like
you
me
gotta
with the
respect-
Yankees.
You gotta
Yeah.
respect the opponent a little bit, but I think Rangers in 6 is what I've been saying.
Okay.
Wow. Andrew, what
I
you
think,
got to say? Andrew, Rangers in 6?
think-
I have
I don't know,
Rangers. I got
we get
Rangers in
some.
7. Anquita's got Rangers in 6. Backbone before we let Ant finish it off.
I actually had Devils in 6.
Whoa!
Okay. All right. Well, that's expected. That's expected. You're a Ranger fan,
no
Devil
bias-
fan.
no
We
bias
get it.
here.
Yeah. Totally get it. And what do you think? Are you going to see the
I'm a
puck?
bystander. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to see the puck. I'll try to watch. I'm going to get pissed. I know it
Both
in
teams
2
have fun.
seconds. As a bystander, I love the underdogs. The Devils, they're really not the underdogs, but they're the kids. They have nothing to lose. I gotta ride with that. I think the Devils win the series.
We got a lot of Ranger fans in the chat.
Let's
also,
go.
we got Joe Gentile Rangers 4-1.
Wow.
Seppi Rangers sweep.
Let's
Whoa.
go. Seppi's my kind of
Love
guy.
it, love it.
And as a kid
All these ants.
right?
God.
And as a kid that watches, like I'm gonna assume that you watch, every second of every game.
Doesn't miss it. Doesn't miss it.
Can you give me a tip on how to watch the game? Because I'm telling you right now, I watch the game and I'll see like they'll shoot and I'll be like, where'd the puck go? Where'd it go? And then like I don't know, like I'm reacting off of the crowd. Like I'm not really reacting myself. Can you give me some help here? What's going on?
I think you got to take some of Igor's Adderall or something.
There you go.
I
There you
like
go.
that,
Without a
bro.
doubt.
I need something, man. I'm telling you.
Well, thank you so much,
Nah,
Hank
it's
Weeder,
a-
for coming on to Empire State Sports. We appreciate you so much. Let's go friggin' Rangers, and I'll see you on the text, brother. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Rangers.
Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
That was great.
Good kid.
Yeah, no, he's like literally the guy. Like if I need that pick me up on a game 6, like we're going in, I'm texting him, yo, what are we doing today?
Yeah.
What's the play?
I like that.
Yeah,
I love
he's,
kids like that.
Yeah, he's my guy because he also knows that Rangers aren't my number 1 sport.
Of course.
But I don't miss, right? Like I don't miss when the Yankees aren't on. I'm not missing.
A lot of people say best playoffs is hockey playoffs.
Yeah.
You know
Yankees
what I mean?
Yankees kind of go on the second TV though this week too.
Really?
Yeah, the Yankees get dropped off, bro. The Yankees go on the phone, the second TV,
Interesting.
whatever we got to do. We're watching. The sound is Rangers this week.
Okay.
All right. Definitely. I'm
get
gonna get the
behind
light. I'm gonna get the lights going in the house.
I like that. I
Yeah.
mean, me, I would never be that guy.
I know.
But
I know.
I respect it. I respect you being that guy.
I don't like the chat right now. I'm just telling
What
you
are they
why.
Why?
saying?
Because it's all.
going on?
What do you mean? It's all Rangers.
Rangers going to have 7 home games if it goes the distance.
Oh.
I kind of like that.
Yo, the Ranger fans come out and Backbone kind of said it a little bit before. He's like, he thinks that the Ranger fans really just started buying up these tickets early on. It's always very blue. It's always very
of course.
blue.
It recently it's been like more Devils, obviously when they're better.
Yeah, I understand
but
that.
yeah, it's a shit ton of Devils, and Devils don't really go to the Garden because why would they spend more money to go to a away game?
Mm-hmm.
It's only vice versa.
Yeah, but there is some Ranger fans that live in Jersey.
Oh, of course.
All Staten Island went to New Jersey. So.
Yeah, for sure.
You think that the
Right.
ticket prices would be cheaper? Obviously, this is a dumb question, but how much cheaper would it be for if you went to a Devils game opposed
No,
to
it's
MSG?
it's definitely cheap.
At
No, I
least
know.
during the
at
regular
least
season,
$100.
Yeah, during the
Yeah.
regular season.
Well, this is
Definitely cheaper.
playoffs.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
this is
talking
different.
playoffs. It's at least $100 difference. I bet
That's
you the cheapest
crazy.
ticket's probably like $300. If Anthony said $200, I saw $250. But
If you're,
I don't know.
If you're from like
crazy.
we're from Staten Island,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like we're as close to Jersey as you can possibly be. It's faster to get to New Jersey than it is to MSG.
Oh yeah.
Why would you spend the money to go to MSG when you can spend the money to go and watch them over here? I mean, I guess the atmosphere at MSG is like insane, but
Definitely. I'm super excited for it though. We're gonna be pulling out the towels. We're getting busy this week. This is Rangers playoffs. So excited. And like I said, Igor, you're that guy. You want to be that guy? We talk Judge. We talk Alonso. You talk every big name on every team in New York. It's got to be Igor has to be that guy for the Rangers. Shut him down and bring us to the Stanley Cup. That's all I can ask.
All right. So
All
we
right.
did it. We got everybody that complains that we don't talk Rangers. We did it now. We got it.
I loved it. Thank you.
We got one comment. Nobody cares about hockey, Boomer.
Oh
There
yeah,
you
that's a
go.
WF.
So-
That's a WFAN right there.
In that case,
What's that guy's when you hear that sound, you know it's time for the pinstripe perspective. All right. We're gonna be talking Cole really quick. Volpe's home run, Cole. Yo, we're just gonna go backwards, all right? We're gonna go Giancarlo Stan. I know I'm random, sorry. We're going Giancarlo Stan. This dude is made of glass, bro. He can't stay on the field to save his life.
But does it matter?
Of course it matters.
April.
Man. I think it was 39% of the games since 2019. Okay. He's been on the field with the Yankees.
On the field, you mean DH? Because he doesn't play the field.
No, yo, all right. Well, same thing.
Yeah.
All right, that's the same thing.
Plays.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I when I seen the news, no, surprised? Absolutely not. Not surprised at all.
Yeah.
But like, come on, bro. We finally had Rizzo, Judge, and Stan back to back to back. Like, come on, playing good baseball.
DJ too.
Oh, DJ has already been hurt too. Yeah, but I'm not even talking DJ LeMahieu. Stan just kills me, man. Just kills me.
It's just,
What could it be? What could it? Now he's out 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, it's early. We need him for the playoffs. We're gonna start that whole feel good story. Oh, don't worry. 162 games. That yada yada yada. You know?
Yeah.
But come on.
Because it helps that lineup out a lot.
It helps out everybody.
Now
It helps
you're gonna
out
have to
everybody.
put DJ now with
We got
Stan
no
out.
bench.
You're gonna
We
have
got
to
no
put
bench.
Volpe's gonna be leading off now for good. Until for the next 4 to 6 weeks, Volpe will be the number one batter.
Yeah.
And DJ is going to be the guy that drops down. Because you need to put someone there.
Love
to
Volpe
help
leading
to
off.
help Judge.
Love
Me too.
Volpe leading off.
too.
But before we get into Volpe and that amazing home run call by John Sterling, we're gonna talk Garrett.
wait.
Yeah. Don't
You
shut
know,
up.
you
Shut up.
said
Just
amazing?
shut up. Yeah, he's my guy. The guy does no wrong. But we're gonna go right to Cole. Is the best pitcher in New York. Did you hear what I said?
I
Did you hear what I
can't
said?
argue with
He is that guy, bro. Okay, he now has a 0.95 ERA in his first 4 starts of the season.
that. It's a 9.5 and 9.8.
What? I got 9.5.
All right, we'll go with that. It's good.
Bro, are you really coming after me for a couple points if that's the case?
Yeah.
But no, go look it up.
Let's
All right,
check it
it's
out.
it's 9.5. Leave me alone because he is that guy. All right, he gets the ball. I haven't seen a complete game. I haven't seen a complete game by a pitcher shutout ever. Yo, did you hear that quote from Boone?
What'd he say?
Did you hear that quote from Boone? He said, "It's not a complete game shutout. It's a complete game."
It's a complete
No.
game
It's a shutout. No. It's a shutout.
What does that mean?
That he pitched a complete game. Obviously,
9.5.
he made a big deal. He made a big deal about it.
Boone pisses me off sometimes.
Oh,
with the
relax.
things he says.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what you just said to me, like when you say he's the best pitcher in New York,
Yeah.
the main reason to me as to why he is the best pitcher in New York, he gets the ball every fifth day.
100%.
You're
No.
never questioning it. Is Garrett Cole pitching today?
No.
And every fifth day he's on the rubber.
Yeah.
And that's what makes him the best pitcher in New York
Mm-hmm.
and arguably baseball right now. Because he's out there, he has the durability. He's out there, bro.
He
He's
does. He
shoving
gets the ball
every day. He's
He
out
gets
there.
that ball, bro.
Hell
And he
yeah.
gets on the mound. I heard he was talking to some people. He said that this season he wants to start letting the little things not bother him. Great idea. Great idea. Billy Crystal throws out the
That's
first
what it
pitch.
was?
Let Billy
I
Crystal
thought-
throw out the
yeah.
first pitch. It's all good.
He took too long.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about any of that anymore with this pitch clock, man. They had it under 2-hour game this weekend.
No, what was it?
Bro, the Red
Garrett
Sox
Cole-
game, the Red Sox game was under 2
Marlins
hours.
too. The Marlins
That
too.
is nuts.
Yeah, Sandy Alcantara or Alcantara.
Yeah.
However you want to say his name. 1 hour, 57 minutes.
Yeah,
but I'm going
yeah.
to be pissed. If I bought tickets for that game and it's 1 hour and 57 minutes, I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little annoyed. But, I mean, whatever.
Can
1-0.
can you just say that Garrett Cole is your daddy?
My daddy?
Yeah.
Why my daddy?
Because he is.
He's not my
He's
daddy.
the greatest pitcher in
Someone just wrote Garrett Cole is your daddy, bro.
Wow.
In the comments.
See, I told you,
Who
man.
said that? Who said that?
Yankees 2709.
Oh, look at
What?
that name. The last time we won a championship,
Right?
man.
Garrett Cole is my
2709.
daddy.
Yeah, he
No,
definitely
he's not
is.
my daddy.
Well, I guess that person has been listening to the podcast since the beginning.
Why? Because you've been saying that?
No, because you've been saying that he's not an ace.
I backtracked.
No, you did. You
I
did.
did. In
They
the
might have missed an
playoffs.
episode.
In
They
the-
might have missed
in
an
the
episode.
playoffs.
No,
I
you
said
did.
this was the guy
You did. You
that
did.
you paid for. But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, he might be cheating a little bit. And call me crazy, but when one cheats, they all cheat, buddy. So all I'm saying is his next start, check his glove once, check his glove twice, and check it 3 times because he's doing something.
Yeah.
Because he looks
Go check.
untouchable
Go
right
check.
now.
I know you like to look at your raw PMs and all that shit. Go look at your raw PMs, all right? Because they were up a little bit yesterday.
Well,
They were up a little bit yesterday because he was feeling himself.
I hope.
Before,
I mean, listen, I
before
hope
we
he's
get
not
into that,
cheating.
before we get into the sticky, I don't want to throw backbone off too much. I already went. I gave him the 3 to the 4 topics. I already went from 4 to 1.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm
Is
already
that
messing.
true?
I'm already messing the kid
Andrew's
up.
pissed.
Yeah,
Andrew,
he's-
come on, bro.
yeah.
His face is getting red. Look at
He
him,
knows.
bro.
He knows.
He's
I'm
like,
already
oh, fuck,
pissed.
the editing is going to be so bad right now.
He's getting mad at me, but I told you I'm fucking random as hell. But we're gonna go to Volpe's home run call. I've been wanting it. When the ball went over the fence. I ran to the phone. I'm like checking it, and then we got it. You ready? Let's drop it.
All right, let's get.
This call sucked.
This call is amazing.
This call was horrible,
This
bro.
call is amazing.
You're out of your mind.
Come on, I didn't throw you off that bad, did I?
Nah, you did a little bit, but
Yo,
don't
see,
worry,
look,
I
he's
got
all,
it.
this is why.
Oh fuck.
He's all messed up now.
Ready? Let me just get that.
The good one was when the
No,
ball.
we gotta.
Wait, hold on. We got sound?
Nah.
You didn't get to play it.
No, I know, but
1-0.
Here it is.
Swung on a high fly to deep left center. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Anthony Volpe's first home run in the major leagues. Anthony Volpe, a spectacular OG. No, the Fox Sox one to left. And the Yankees take an immediate 1-0 lead.
Yo, come on, spectacular OG.
He just said spectacular orgy.
No, he didn't say orgy. He said OG.
Andrew, did he not say that's
He
a
said
spectacular
OG.
orgy?
He said OG.
Orgy.
Calm
Because
down.
he's coming down
He's
to the
85 years old, bro. Does that
Wow.
make you feel good that you're attacking an 85-year-old man, still working, still in
I
that box,
respect it.
bro?
I respect it.
So then what did he say? Did he say OG?
orgy.
No, he said OG. Come
I
on, you
respect
know
what
he
he
said
does.
OG.
I respect
And
what he
you
does,
love
but it's
it
bad.
too. You
It's
ran, you wanted to know too.
Me too,
You wanted
of
to know
course.
too. But why? Because he's an entertainer,
No,
bro.
I just thought
He's
he was
an
gonna be like,
entertainer.
I was just waiting for what he was gonna say, and I thought he was gonna say when that ball leaves the yard or something like that. That's about bang. I thought
That would have been really good. That would have been really good.
Bro.
Supposedly the Fox Sox one. Supposedly there's like some Italian origin or something in there. I didn't know. I didn't get
I
it.
don't know.
Spectacular OJ.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell does that even mean.
Yeah, I don't know where he got that.
I don't know.
I don't know where he got that. But the Fox Sox that's gonna go down in history. You know Volpe. When he got back, he was smiling.
Oh
bro,
my
from
God! I was just
ear
about
to
to
ear,
say
right?
that. I was
He
going to
was
say,
smiling
let's
from
forget
ear
the
to
call.
ear.
'Cause
Yeah,
the
yeah.
call was whatever.
Yeah.
Him watching that as a Mets fan,
Okay.
I smiled.
Uh-huh.
And not only what caused me to smile the most was the fact that this kid hits the home run. Obviously,
Yeah.
He comes back into the dugout. He's still smiling. Judge goes yard.
Yep,
After
back
Judge
to
goes
back,
yard,
belly to belly.
Right.
Yep.
He comes up to him. Judge comes up to him from behind. He like pats him on like the back, and he's still smiling from
Yeah.
like ear to ear. Like I don't know. It's
So
just,
in the presser, he was still smiling.
of course,
Right, so now everybody starts attacking him in the Twitter world.
Why?
Jeter would have never smiled. Blah blah blah. The Yankees lost the game.
bro.
They lost the game. They were taking shots at him, dude. They were taking
Yo.
shots at him. But I think in Jeter's first home run game, I think the Yankees won like 7-1. So you can't
Okay.
even say what he would have did in that moment. But come on,
Bro,
you just hit your first
Twitter-
home run
Twitter
as a New York
sucks.
Yankee.
Twitter's horrible. Twitter, like the Twitter world, when it comes to fans,
Yeah.
If you're like a fan like us, you got after a loss, you have to stay off Twitter because you're gonna come across something that makes you like want to like rip your eyes out.
Yeah, it makes you.
It's bad, bro. How do you say anything bad about
Yeah, no,
Volpe
they were
after
taking
that?
shots at him.
That's bad.
Yeah, they were taking
That's
shots
tough.
at him. But it's all right. It's all right. We lost the game. We lost the game.
Oh, it's April. It's not even April. What's that? It's not even April 20th, right? It's April 16th.
No, it's definitely
Whatever
not
it
April
is.
20th.
What's today's day? I don't even know.
We would know.
The
if it was
17th.
happy holidays
17th. Yeah.
on 420.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
we would have definitely.
Yeah,
known that.
but come on, a little overreaction, but
All right, so let's get into the real Yankee story of the week to wrap this up.
thank God, man. I've been waiting for this.
Because this was the real Yankee story of the week.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so Domingo German is pitching a perfect game. Right?
Yeah, it's 4 innings.
Yeah, he's pitching a perfect game.
3 innings, actually.
No, I think it was 4.
No, because it
Whatever.
Yeah.
He's pitching a perfect game. Right? So, Andrew, if you could bring up the Boone interview, if you have that, I threw it in the chat. Because the Boone interview, he breaks it down better than I could break it down.
Well, John Boy posted a video.
Yeah, but I think right here. So, how long is this? I don't want to take up too much time of it.
Didn't see anything. Just there was tackiness, from rosin. But he doesn't hit the rosin out there, but he hits the rosin before he comes out.
Yeah,
But you're not allowed.
It was just
No, you are.
You're not allowed to use rosin in the
that
dugout.
caught his attention.
John Boy said it.
When that happens, typically if they feel a tackiness, they tell the pitcher to most likely leave the game. What was the understanding of him staying in and then him
I
telling
just
him to
don't
wash?
think it reached a level because I think anytime a pitcher's out there, there's always something that you get a little bit from the rosin.
All right,
So
pause that. Yeah, so he was hitting the rosin. The umpire said he didn't like the amount of rosin he had on his hands. All right, so they made him go wash his hands off. When he came back out,
It was still on there.
they said, you didn't do a very, I guess he didn't sing, what is he supposed to sing, Happy Birthday?
Yeah,
What are you supposed to,
ABCs. Oh, yeah,
You're supposed to
Happy
sing
Birthday,
Happy
whatever,
Birthday when you wash your hands or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So he didn't sing his Happy Birthday.
On
All
his
right.
pinky, there was still
And
a
they
lot on it.
said that there was still some rosin
Yeah.
on his pinky.
So,
But rosin's legal.
but the problem is it's legal behind the mound. You cannot go to your clubhouse or the dugout and use rosin.
So his response to that was, I don't have enough time. I only got 15 seconds in between pitches.
Then you can't go to the rosin.
But he has to go to the rosin because the ball's going to kill you.
Well,
He's going to throw 98 miles an hour. And it's going to hit you in the head.
that's
and you're going to
MLB.
die.
That's MLB.
No.
That's MLB. What do
No,
mean
you could hit the
That's
rosin.
rule.
You could always hit the rosin.
So what happened in the John Boy video, which he breaks it down perfect.
Yeah.
So before I
So
watched
you're
the
telling me
John
we
Boy
suck.
video,
So you're telling us that we suck basically on Empire State
Yeah,
Sports.
no, so
and then go check out John Boy.
because after the John Boy video, before the John Boy video, I watched what happened, and I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was mad this morning. Not that I was like actually mad, but I'm like sitting there like,
You're
come on,
mad
like,
that my pitchers are pitching good. Okay,
no,
continue.
I'm mad that they handled that poorly. He should have got thrown out of the game. Now, John Boy's video, right? So what happened was in the first 3 innings, if you watch the game, the rosin bag was never touched, right? Never touched. So after the 3rd inning, just gets them out. The umpire touches his hand, his left hand, the glove, everything's good. Touches the right hand, and like you said, hey, it's sticky. Go wash this off.
Yep.
Right? So after that inning, whatever happens, he goes and washes it off.
Correct.
Supposedly, at the start of the next inning, they go up to him, they touch his hand again. They go, "Listen, we told you to wash it off."
Okay.
Right then and there,
He should have been gone.
He should have been out of the game.
Gotcha.
Now, whatever happens in the dugout with the rosin, that's not allowed. John Boy broke it down. You're not allowed to go to rosin unless it's behind the mound. So right then and there, cheating already. You're in the clubhouse using rosin. Cheating, done.
I don't believe that's true, but
Yeah,
go
it's
ahead.
in the John Boy video.
Okay, so John Boy's the meat. He's right.
I mean, he does his
Okay,
does
but he
his-
could be
his
wrong.
homework.
He could be wrong.
But so anyway, after you tell him once, and then you check
I
him
get
again,
I
and
get
his
why
hand's
Rocco went
sticky.
nuts.
Yeah,
I get why he got thrown out of the game.
How-
I do.
but why was he allowed to pitch still?
Because it wasn't any sort of illegal substance.
It was
It was
rosin.
rosin and sweat.
Yeah, but if you're not allowed to do it in the dugout,
No,
Yeah.
that's not the truth.
I mean, that was the video. That's what I saw. I don't know.
Yeah. So I think if there was anything really
how do
shady
you
going
spell
on,
rosin?
I asked Siri. I asked Siri.
that's
I don't
something
know. See
I'll
if
have to
somebody
talk
got
into
see
my
if somebody
phone.
smart got you in the chat.
Anyone in the chat know how to spell rosin?
But that's what bothered me is
That
the
was
fact-
such a caps move, actually, right there.
Bro, I think I'm spelling raisin right now.
Yeah, I'm the worst, bro.
Yeah,
I
I gotta
can't
ask
spell
Siri.
for nothing. But that's the.
If any of my
that's the
people in the
issue.
chat, they're used to this. So that's really what happened there.
That's
he
my
didn't
issue.
get he didn't get
He should've
chucked.
gotten chucked.
He did it. All
And
right.
It's just like
He did it.
Should we look at some of these numbers though?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Break it down.
I'll break it down.
Because do you even know what the RPM numbers are supposed to be when you go look at this?
Well,
it goes from the first 3 innings. So
Okay.
So the first 3 innings, his curve was getting 2,774, and it went down 45 RPMs right after he washed his hands. Sinker went down 145 RPMs.
Sinker, you're not supposed to have any RPMs on. So
Yeah, you do. What do you mean? It's
No,
six.
Sinker, you're not supposed to have
change
any.
up, you're not supposed to have any.
You're supposed to have nothing on you. You're supposed to have nothing.
That's not true. RPMs is rotation of the ball. The only times the ball doesn't rotate is a knuckleball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a four-seamer even has RPMs. 32 it went down. The changeup went down 77, but the sinker being 145 is nuts.
Oh, so no fatigue.
No,
Fatigue's not
in the fourth inning.
Fatigue's not in the
fourth
fucking-
inning. You're hitting
in the
your
notes
stride.
there? Come on,
Obviously,
guys.
he cheated, bro.
Come on.
It's very
He's not
obvious.
cheated.
You can beat women, or if you're a Yankee, you can cheat, but you can't have your hair past your shoulders, and you can't have a beard. What's that about? Make it make sense, Andrew. Could you?
Listen.
Thanks, Joe and Alessandra, for teaching me how to spell rosin.
I
let's
appreciate it. Definitely appreciate that. So to me, he didn't get thrown out of the game because he wasn't doing anything illegal. If he was doing something illegal, if what you said was true about the whole dugout thing, 100% should have been thrown out of the game. He wasn't. He got told to wash his hands. He just needs to sing happy birthday next time.
He didn't wash it.
All right. But at the end of the day, what thing was the most notable thing? The guy sucked until this game, and all of a sudden he gets caught.
That's what I'm saying.
To me, forget about all the other bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Forget
He's a
about all the other
cheater.
bullshit. But no, it also shows you that they need something on their hands
Of
to control the
course.
friggin' ball.
Of course, but it's not
So
really
bring the
controlling
balls from
the
China.
ball. It's also making the ball spin more, which makes it harder to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about them so much controlling. Yes, obviously the control is there.
Yeah.
But it also has like it's a harder break. It's because you can control it better.
Correct.
So. I mean, listen, I'm all for it. I think that they all should be able to use whatever it is. Because we watched Mets last year. How many people got hit
they
in
broke
the
records.
face?
They broke records. Yeah.
I watched Pete get hit in the face. A week later, Lindor. Everybody was getting hit in the face left and right. I want them
100%.
to use it.
100%.
But if the rules are the rules, you got to follow the rules.
I got you.
You know,
so he was following the rules, though, or else he would have been ejected.
I don't know.
Or else the umpires really made a huge mistake.
The umpires, in my
That was
opinion,
a massive mistake.
They made a mistake.
But then they would have came out and apologized like they did to.
they're not going to say that they're wrong.
They came out and apologized to you guys about it.
No, they didn't apologize. All they said was we got it wrong, and that was it. They
That's
didn't
an apology.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, they're lucky
Tell
Jeff
the
got the
truth.
base hit up the middle. But I mean, listen, like I said, you tell the guy once, and he comes back and he still has it on his hand, automatic, you should be gone. I don't know.
I got
but
it. Definitely got it.
It is what
But
it
he
is.
didn't, and I believe he didn't get thrown out of the game because he wasn't doing anything illegal.
Whatever. It is
So,
what it is.
They checked Cole's hands every inning last.
Yeah, maybe he's
last game.
harder
But I think
than
Rocco wanted him to literally wash his hands.
Yeah.
He was gonna go out there and give him some sanitizer himself. But I don't blame. If I was Rocco Baldelli, I got to get thrown out of the game.
Oh, 100%.
I'm out.
His quote was actually sick, too.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, I left the dugout. He's like,
No,
I knew
and
I
I
wasn't
wasn't
going
coming
back.
back.
Yeah. You have to at that point.
100%.
And he should have put up more of a performance, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, my shirt would have been off.
Yeah.
Like, the bats would have been on the field. Like,
You would've been throwing
went-
the bases.
Yeah, I would have covered home.
Yeah.
I would have went ballistic. Sometimes I kind of wish I was a manager and just get one of those.
Yeah.
I would be so viral. I would go so viral, bro. Especially how short I am. I'll look like, you got that wrong. You got that wrong. But that would be hilarious.
Maybe we could get you as a special guest coaching the Savannah Bananas one time.
Bro, I wish. I wish. You
You know,
can't
I
get
did
tickets for them. by
No,
the way.
I know.
But,
if anybody in the chat has a link for us for the Savannah Banana at the Ferry Hook Stadium, we'll take it.
I got a question, Andrew. Do I have a little jingle like going into the Mets segment?
Honestly, can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
Charles was the one who found his own jingle. So
I did.
That is true.
And I
but
found the
that's-
Mets
it was
jingle.
easy.
I found the Mets jingle today,
We
too.
don't play that. That's BT. He does that on WFN. He does it to troll. He does it to troll the Mets.
So you want me to just do it for you? Meet the Mets.
No, that's-
greet the Mets,
What?
right?
We could do that too. I think we'll get copyrighted though if we did that. But what's the name? What's the name of the Mets segment?
Oh, the Miraculous Met Minute.
Oh,
Come on now.
And guess what? It is Baty
Come on
time.
now. Yeah.
yeah,
Tonight-
boy.
Tonight Tonight is the night of
Whoa,
love.
whoa.
That's how I'm feeling
That
right
was
now.
good.
bro.
Maybe that
was
should be
good.
the jingle. That was
Yeah, bro,
horrible.
bring that on.
That was terrible.
What?
I'm sorry. Did I
You know
say
what
that out loud?
isn't terrible?
What's that?
Brett Baty, baby.
Who's that? Who's that?
Brett Baty. Right now, what's happening tonight? You're watching the reincarnation of David Rice.
Oh yeah, take it all into the promised
I like
land.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, do you really? I hope
This
he doesn't
is-
have the same back issues.
Whoa.
sorry.
What the hell? I hope
Shot.
Volpe breaks his leg. No,
No,
I'm joking.
no.
I take that back because I like Volpe. I'm not like you. Anyway, yeah. Thank you, Andrew.
That was for you. That was for you.
Was it? I don't care. I'll take that. But tonight,
Yeah.
what is happening tonight
At 10-10.
at 10:10? We do not have to watch Eduardo Escobar ground to double plays with loaded bases anymore. He does play the field well. I'll give him that.
So now
He-
Beatty will?
Beatty might not ground into double plays, but if he does, I'm happy with it.
100%.
I want to
We
just
spoke
watch
about
him
that.
play.
We spoke about it. We wanted the year of the kids in New York.
And
We're
we're
getting it
getting
now.
it.
You
We're
got your
getting it.
Alvarez behind the plate. It was like one.
I hope. Well, they didn't come out with the lineup tonight, but he played back-to-back games, so he probably won't catch tonight. But that'll be sick if he is. But anyway, we talked, and you said, "What's the excitement? He already played. It's not his MLB debut." I mean, he played 11 games, Charles. What he did last year and what's going on this year in spring training, I don't know if you can pull up the stats. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. But Brett Baty in spring training had the highest batting average, highest OPS, most RBIs, like killed it. It looked unbelievable. Like watching him every day in spring training, you're like, this kid is starting on this team to start the year. There's no questions asked. Fortunately, that's not what happened. They sent them down to AAA. And in AAA...
How many games are we in here?
9 games in AAA.
No,
Because
how
he
many
got
games
hurt.
are we in for the MLB season?
Oh, the Mets are 16. So tonight's game 17.
All right.
So he's here.
Yep.
But I would have liked him, obviously, to start. But whatever the case may be. He plays 9 games in AAA. He has like a 400 batting average. He has like 15 RBI.
No, he's been playing out of his mind.
But the MLB The Show numbers he's putting up. Like, even me in MLB The Show, I couldn't put up those numbers. Like, I don't know if I suck at the game, but I can't put up those numbers. I don't know if Andrew could. But he looks unbelievable. Finally, we get him. After all this bitching that Met fans have been doing, I come on the podcast last week complaining, I want to see this kid play.
You got him.
I got him.
You got him.
And now I hope to God he stays healthy. He has the dumb issue. We already got a scare with him already a few days ago.
Yep.
He
weeks,
just on
a couple weeks now, a couple
just-
weeks.
no, not weeks. Maybe a week.
Okay.
Maybe. On a simple swing, he fucked up his thumb that he got the surgery on last year. Whatever the case may be, the only question mark they have about this kid is his defense. But if you're a weirdo Met fan like I am, I sit there and I watch these spring training games. I'll tell you one thing: his defense to me wasn't an issue. That kid has a rifle. You gotta watch him when he makes some plays.
Yeah.
That you're looking, you're like, holy shit, that was a hard throw.
Well, we'll be watching him now.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
We'll be watching him
I
now.
can't wait. I cannot wait. That's why 10-10 tonight. Did the lineup come out yet?
Let me see.
Yeah, check that because all day I've been sitting there waiting.
Did you see what Eduardo Escobar said?
Yeah,
He was pretty good sport about it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Because he
Yeah.
knew he was taking a spot, basically?
No, but he
Well,
knew it all along.
Yeah, everybody knew it. It's just like the thing about Eduardo right now, like it sucks. Don't get me wrong. Like yesterday in the 9th inning, comes up, loaded bases, 1 out, grounds into a double play. Like he could have had, his last moment.
That was in the bottom of the ninth, though.
Top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth. Yeah,
he could have had his final moment. Don't get me wrong. It sucks watching him hit. Like he can't hit right now. It sucks. But everything he says shows why he's been in the league for so long.
Here we go,
He's a
and
professional.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, let's go. Okay, wait. Vogelback? What? No, that's good. Brandon Nimmo, Starling Marte, Francisco, Pete, Jeff, Mark Hanna, Daniel Vogelback, Brett Baty, Tomas Nido. Listen, I can't complain. We're almost there. We're getting there.
And then the ace.
David Peterson.
Right backbone?
I love him.
Yeah,
That's the ace.
I don't hate on him as
The
much
ace
as
of the
I did,
staff,
but
David Peterson.
yeah, I can get behind that lineup. I like that. There you go. So Brett Baty, obviously
Nice.
it was a known thing that he was going to be starting. I just wanted to confirm
So he's batting 8th, it said, right?
It said, yeah. So
Okay.
that's just for now.
All right,
Hopefully
all right.
he's our 5th. So we'll see what happens. But
Hopefully he's 5. You think he's that guy?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
All
think
right.
he can easily be the five hole, and I think he'll stay the 5 hole. In my ideal world, there will be, Nimmo, Marte, Lindor, Pete Alonso, who has 8 home runs in 16 games.
Leading the league.
Of course. Yeah.
Judge,
of course. Catch up, Judge. Catch up, bud. Then you got I want Brett Baty 5th. I want Jeff 6th. And then whatever they do. Did I spit on you? I feel like I've been doing that.
And talking about Vogelback, what's going on with this DH position?
Well, so this is what's been pissing me off, right? Vogelback, why is he still in the lineup tonight? That blows my mind. Vogelback still being in the lineup blows my mind. If you're gonna, I understand I hate on Eduardo Escobar. I'd rather Eduardo Escobar be DH than Vogelback, because the thing is that Eduardo Escobar brings to you is a little bit of speed. So if he hits the ball on the ground...
I thought Vogelback lost some weight.
Yeah, he lost some weight.
I thought he was in that commercial with Buck.
Yeah. That commercial's so fake, by the way.
I thought he was stealing a base,
He does not get on base. I swear to God, there could be a stat to prove this, but Vogelback, I don't think he's hit the ball out of the infield and not on the ground yet this season. What he's doing, like the other night on Friday night, the New York Mets went on a tear, 17 runs. Against the A's.
That A's move to Vegas. Just please. Close up shop over there and move to Vegas. Please, for real.
Something. Yeah,
get out of there.
But that game, 17-6, everybody's joining in on the hit parade. Vogelback, Eduardo
Yo, just
Escobar,
the way you say his name makes me laugh, bro.
I hate him.
Vogelback?
Yeah, because come on. You got Vogelback, Eduardo Escobar, and Tomas Nido batting 1 for 17.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? And the one hit was off a replacement pitcher. It was a position pitcher. So then that was Eduardo Escobar in the 9th inning. So in reality, they went 0 for 17 in my eyes, or 0 for 16, whatever you want to say it is. But the fact of the matter is, you're this team that is a $370 million team.
How much?
$370 million team. $370 million. You're not ever, you can never tell me you're a championship team when you have Vogelback as your DH.
I can't think this guy's name.
When you have
the Mets got all these guys named Baty.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Vogelback.
But when you are $370 million,
what are they saying in the chat? Vogelback.
What pisses me off more than Vogelback being a $370 million guy on a $370 million lineup.
Yeah,
we don't have anybody on the active roster to replace him. Now we're watching the game on. I think it was we filmed Tuesday night. We're playing the San Diego Padres, right? Right at this moment, it's the bottom of the 9th. We're down 4-2, or it might have been 4-1 at the time, but whatever the case may be, we're down. You bring up Tomas Nido off the bench as our big bat to drive in the runs to tie the game.
That's not good.
That's not good. But the problem is, Vogelback is even worse of an option.
No.
When you have guys that you have Tomas Nido and Daniel Vogelback, these are your guys that on a $370 million team. What is going on here?
Nah, the New York benches on both sides of the city.
It's horrible.
They're bad.
It's horrible.
They're bad.
Yeah, you
The
got
bench
guys.
is no good.
You got guys like Mark Vientos and Ronnie Mauricio. They're down in AAA right now. They're killing the ball. Mark Vientos just went 5 for 5 the other day, or 4 for 4, something like that, with like 2 doubles, 2 home runs, like killing it.
Yeah.
I'd rather him now come up, play DH, and do what Vogelback does, because Vogelback doesn't do anything besides swing the ball, swing the bat, ground out to second, and try to run his hardest and curse. I can't buy a hit. That's what he does every at bat.
When he knows the hot mic is next to him.
Yeah.
The way he runs is even funnier than his name.
Bro, it's horrible. You can have Mark
He's
Vientos.
stealing bases. He's stealing bases on commercials. I thought commercials were real, bro.
Yeah. So you got stuff like that going on, and it's just like, I like that they brought up Brett Baty. I like that. Like we said, it's April 17th. Brett Baty's up.
He's got a full season. He's got a full season.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, if he gets rolling, he's got a full season in the majors. And I think, he'll even make all the minimums for be rookie, right?
He could be. Yeah, he could be a rookie.
So stack up on his rookie.
Yeah.
We got to stop at Empire Heat.
We got Kodai Senga.
We got to stop at Empire Heat and grab a card.
Yeah,
Gotta grab a Baty card.
Yeah, but and then so yeah, that's my frustrations with that. But my last note.
Well, you got a couple more.
What do I have?
First, talk to me about you got Max to the IL,
That's
right?
what I'm about to bring up.
Okay.
A lot of people overreacting. Of course, you go on Mets Twitter. Oh my God, these guys can't stay on the field.
Well, yeah. You know, you're paying two guys $100 million combined, right?
This is a phantom.
Someone just wrote that in the chat. Are you like copying somebody?
No.
Someone just wrote, you're paying two
We're
guys
thinking the
$100 million combined.
We're
and they're
thinking the
not
same,
pitching.
bro. His name is the same Yankees 2709.
Yankees 2709.
Oh, that's
we're
you?
thinking
I think he's writing in the chat
he's
right
doing
now.
it. He's
Bro.
doing it. He's doing
We
it.
also got another comment if you guys want to hold up those cans.
What do you mean?
It's
prime.
Really good.
I told
This
you,
might be my
lime is where
favorite.
it's at.
This might
Has
be my
anybody
favorite.
tried it with Tito's?
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm dying to try it with
Yeah.
Tito's, but we're not alcoholics. We don't just drink on Tuesday nights.
All right, back to
Monday
Max.
nights. Monday nights.
We should. So everybody on Twitter, stop overreacting. What this is,
Yeah,
it's
look
a
at them.
phantom.
Tell them.
It's a
Tell
phantom
them.
injury. The Yankees do this all the time. That's the Cortez's hamstring. He's on the IL. No, he's not. He's skipping a start or two. Max Scherzer, first off, isn't even skipping a start. They just pushed his start back because what they wanted to do was to bring in a 6-man rotation. And that's exactly what they did. When you had Johnny Buto, whatever his name is, pitch yesterday. Pitched well.
Yeah.
Pitched okay. I mean, I understand it's Oakland A's.
What's his
and-
name?
No, Jose. You were
Jose.
combining Johnny
Johnny
Brito.
I didn't even put. By the way, I didn't even put Brito in my my topics. All right.
that's right.
I left that game that it ended in the first inning. I left
Yeah,
it in the
let
first
it
inning.
go.
Yeah.
What is this? Jose Buto?
Jose Buto.
Yeah. So he pitched last year, and I remember last year he came in, and Ron Darling, he was actually giving it to Buck a little bit in the club in the booth because he let the kid like sit in there and get rocked, and he
Yeah.
was like, "This isn't right. You're gonna destroy his confidence." Like all this stuff. He came out this year, spring training. He looked better. He looked good. He had a live fastball, sitting at 96, 97, breaking ball, looks pretty solid. I know the Oakland A's are the Oakland A's, so I don't.
Of course,
I
but you got to play these games, and you got to
Of
play
course.
it. And listen,
So-
yesterday's game was a grind for the Mets. They wouldn't
of
lose.
course.
They
No,
wouldn't lose.
no.
You had friggin' diving catches in center field to save the
crazy,
game.
crazy.
They brought in that kid. They brought in that kid for his friggin' MLB debut in a tough situation.
Yeah. Whatever his name is. But yeah, man. I mean, so that's what the reason is for this Max Scherzer back situation.
Yeah.
It's they want to create a 6-man rotation, which is what you have to do when you have two 40-year-olds on as your pitchers. You can never in your life ever have a typical 5-man rotation when you have these guys. They're gonna have to go every 6 day. Max and Verlander. So
I like that.
Yeah,
I like it. If
that's-
that keeps him in the groove,
yeah, I hope so.
that's gonna
I
be
hope
tough
so.
though when you have to play like a quick series.
I mean, they'll
You know.
figure it out. This is what they get paid for. They get paid the big bucks. That's why I don't have to worry about it. But
We do have to worry about it. But
I don't have to worry about it.
we
I
do.
don't have to make
We
those
do.
decisions.
No,
have
they
to
make
those
your
decisions.
days though.
They make my days.
They
but,
control your emotions
I mean,
throughout
if,
the days.
if Max Scherzer's on the if he's on the
Right, backbone?
IL, if Verlander and Max are on the IL, I've been there, done that. Like it's nothing. It's nothing off my back.
Backbone, the Mets go on the second TV as well, right? This week.
For what?
We got you watching though.
I'm not watching any type of Mets when the Devils are on.
Oh,
I'm not watching any
for real.
Devils, Rangers, Knicks, Cavs. Like I don't care. Like I care tonight 10-10. I care about Brett Baty. Brett Baty.
Regular season, I was double screening all day.
Of course, I get that. I get that.
What was my last topic, Nimmo?
Yeah, you can talk about Nimmo.
Yeah, I'll get Nimmo in there real
You
quick.
found.
Nimmo, I just gotta give Nimmo the credit where credit is due.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Nimmo last year, right? Starling Marte, we just signed Starling Marte. And after we signed Starling Marte, Brandon Nimmo came out with a quote, and his quote was, I want to play center field. This is my position. I want it. Sure enough, Met fans are sitting around like, all right, Brandon, you want center field over Starling Marte? Then prove it to us. Sure enough, he did.
He has.
He looked unbelievable last year.
Last season, yeah. Didn't he
This
win? Didn't he even win an award?
No.
He didn't win no.
Should've.
He didn't.
Should've.
Weren't you calling for that?
I
then?
was. He should have won an award.
Why did I think he won an award last year?
Because they don't give Met players awards.
Yeah, they're the months.
The fact that Lindor didn't get Gold Glove last year is actually
that was
embarrassing.
crazy.
It's embarrassing, and the fact that the utility player award,
Who got it over Lindor?
I don't even know. Was it?
Don't worry.
It doesn't matter. And the fact that Luis Guillorme didn't get utility player
That's another guy's name, bro.
of award.
Guillorme?
Yeah. The fact that he didn't get the award when Buck was completely like calling for that award. The award was made because of Buck and for Guillorme, and he didn't get it. That's because they
And
hate
Guillaume's numbers were definitely
Oh
better.
my God, ridiculous.
I
They
remember.
just hate New Yorkers. Anyway, back to Nimmo. So Brandon Nimmo, like I said, he wanted to play center field, whatever. Last year, his numbers they actually were the highest, like, because he had a minus WAR the year before last year, and it was the highest differential in WAR in a year by like a center fielder like ever. The numbers were ridiculous. And now this year, yesterday against Oakland A's, he single-handedly won us the game. And he pretty much won us 2 out of 3 against Oakland A's because he had the game-winning hit the day before.
Yeah.
Yesterday, he's making diving plays left and right. Like he went to his right and he went to his left. And I gotta give Brandon Nimmo the cookies, the flowers, whatever it is. I gotta give him that.
He could buy himself flowers.
Brandon Nimmo, the work that you're doing in the offseason, it's noticeable. And
Stay healthy. Stay healthy.
He's getting a lot of
He should get more. He's top 5 center fielder.
Bro, you just talked about this payroll.
What?
And you have a shit bench. Maybe if he wasn't making so much money, you might have a better bench player.
No, the money is not an issue. Steve Cohen will go to a $500 million payroll, I guarantee. He does not care about no money. So, Brandon Nimmo, it's noticeable. Keep doing what you're doing.
But it's Baty night, and that wraps up the miraculous Mets.
Yep.
No doubt. What do we got here, Backbone? We going, what was the name of your segment that we were introducing? Why did I forget that?
We called it the Backbones Breakdown.
The Backbone Breakdown, the BBB.
Does he have a song?
We got to work on that one, too.
Maybe I'll get my song, too.
I didn't even get an answer.
Yo, why are you singing?
I don't know. That song just came to my head. So I want that song for you, and I want whatever song I sang for me.
And he wants Meet the Mets for him.
Yeah. All right, let's go. What do we got?
Alrighty, so I don't know if you guys saw this, but the Eagles and Jalen Hurts agreed to a 5-year, $255 million contract, which makes him the highest paid player in sports history. It included $180 million in guaranteed and a no trade clause.
Crazy.
What?
He deserves it.
To be the highest paid player in the NFL?
I was giving Lambo.
What?
I was making fun of Lambo today. But when you're how old is he? 24? 23,
Something
24?
like
He's under 25.
Went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he went to the Super Bowl. He's under 25. He outplayed Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
For sure.
He outplayed Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback probably in our like right now currently, not Brady, but
outplayed him.
He outplayed Patrick Mahomes. Okay. Look at the numbers.
All right. We're stat guy.
Yeah. So, I mean, he deserves it. He really deserves it. But
that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
I don't know. That guy, Howie, their GM, the guy that runs the show over there, he does a hell of a job, that guy. So, I mean, I'm sure that he has it figured out where he's the contract, it's like team friendly. A lot of people want to say, quote unquote, team friendly. But it is a lot of money.
That just could be the way they structured it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I didn't look into it.
That's cool though. Now we got to deal with this friggin' guy for a while. How many years is it?
5 years.
5 years. It's not
crazy. And then also it came out today on the Pat McAfee show that Lamar Jackson was actually offered a very similar deal.
Who was?
To Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
By the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Both values were like $5 million off. The guaranteed money was like, I think $20 million. Lamar Jackson was getting more, and then total guaranteed, it was like kind of similar as well.
Now the question is, right? Because I know Lamar Jackson has the MVP. Jalen Hurts been to the Super Bowl though. Who deserves it more?
Well, Lamar's also coming off an injury as well.
Of course, yeah. But I'm saying, back-to-back years now coming off an injury. But like I said, MVP Lamar Jackson, he has that under his belt. That's an award. You can't take it away from him. But Jalen Hurts been to the Super Bowl. Who deserves the guaranteed money more? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know the answer to that. But
Hurts got it.
Yeah, Hurts got that. Hurts got that contract. So
now he's gonna be playing with knowing that Philly's his home, and much more confidence now. And he's a problem, bro.
Yeah, I mean
he's a problem.
He didn't have to worry about a contract because he's still on a rookie.
I'm just saying. Like it's like he's got his housing figured out. He's locked in. All he's got to do is worry about is going out there and playing football.
Yeah,
but
it seems like he loves it. So
screw him. I hate him.
Good for the Eagles.
Not good for him. I hope his career is shit.
Whoa.
So we'll see.
Good for Lambo.
And it wouldn't be a backbones breakdown without bringing up some hockey.
The BBB.
So the first time since before the invention of the iPhone, Sid the Kid and Alexander Ovechkin will not be in the playoffs.
Both of them?
Correct.
Wow. What? I thought their teams were good.
Nah.
Nah, not.
Even
I mean,
though-
they
even though
both kind
Crosby-
of just missed.
Crosby had a really good season too, right?
I mean, and so did Ovechkin. Yo, Ovechkin's gonna catch Wayne Gretzky in goals.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
which
he
is
is. I know.
crazy. I mean, he's nowhere near in points,
Yeah.
but goals.
Jeez.
It's wild.
That's
That is
crazy.
wild.
That-
That's a crazy stat right there.
How
Since
old are they
before the
now?
iPhone.
What are they? 38 now. I
Wow.
think. I think they both started in 2007.
That's
Cause,
what-
yeah, because I think Ovechkin was the year before the lockout, and Sid was the year of the lockout. So they started the same year,
Same
but
year,
drafted. They were both first overall picks,
Well, they,
but started the same year, which is crazy. That never happened.
Yeah.
Fun fact: the Backbone's original nickname is the Kid. You know why he's the Kid, right?
What?
For Sidney the Kid Crosby.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was
He
playing
changed
with
it.
a few older kids when Sid was, young.
Oh,
and-
get out of here.
and- Yeah.
That's
so-
why they called you the kid.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Before we get out of here, I sent you one other thing that I wanted to talk about. The
Yes,
Ohtani.
yes,
the
I got it.
Ohtani
I got
guy.
it.
Bruh.
Wait. How are we gonna do a New York sports
You're right.
podcast
You're right.
and not
You're right.
bring up the New York Knicks?
You're right. We did bring them up. I told you they won a game. I told you we only watched
Yeah.
the fourth quarters.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean,
I thought they were gonna blow it. I watched. I thought they were gonna blow it.
we watched it too.
It was a great game, and I thought they were blowing it at the
Yeah.
end.
Wait, what is this? Oh, this is Ohtani. This is today.
I
No,
didn't
dude.
bring it up yet. One sec.
Okay. So yeah, the Knicks played great. They won a road game.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson, who's the kid Hurts off the bench.
Hurts.
What's his name?
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
Yeah,
Hurts. I'm
he's-
thinking of
yeah,
the
come on. If
Josh
you're gonna
Hurts.
talk-
Sorry.
if you're gonna talk about the Knicks-
No, I got to bring somebody on to talk about the Knicks. That's what we got to do.
Well, that kid, Josh Hart, he's
Josh Hart.
He's the weapon X of this Knicks team.
Yeah, off the bench. I like
Yeah,
it.
he needs. I don't even know if he's going to be coming off the bench with RJ Barrett looking like the way he's looking.
Mm-hmm.
RJ Barrett looks horrible.
I got
That-
someone in the chat saying you misspelled shit.
Who?
I don't, Yankees 2709.
What do we miss? What do we misspell?
I'm not sure if he can help us out. That'd be great
For real.
All right, so
All right, throw this up.
Here's Ohtani.
Bro, do you not see this? These are the people This is really loud. These are the people waiting for him to get off of the bus, bro, or go onto the bus,
Yeah.
leaving the stadium. This guy is a baseball rock star.
Yeah, he's a superstar.
They're gonna give Stevie Cohen is just gonna give him
He's
stupid
coming to
money.
the Mets. It's like no questions asked. He's coming to the Mets.
That's the way the media makes it sound like.
And that's what I feel like. Mets
But
fans
if he
believe
wanted
that
to come
too.
if he wanted to come to New York from the beginning, he would have came to New York from the beginning.
Yeah, but also Billy Epler did bring him into Anaheim.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I mean, we have the fuck Billy tour. But if we got to keep Billy to bring Ohtani, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. So I mean, I don't know. I saw today. Ohtani pitched, and he was pitching in a
In the hail.
downpour.
In hail. It looked
in a
like it was freaking
downpour.
hail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what was that about? Why did they let him? I guess because they knew that everyone was there to see him.
Yeah.
So I guess they had to, whatever.
All right, cool. Let's wrap this up. Everybody in the chat, throw us a like. Make sure you're subscribing. Thank you so much for joining in on our live.
Yeah.
You've been listening to Empire State Sports with your boy Charlie Caps and in the backbone. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. It's Baty night.
Baby, baby.
Rangers week.
Drink your prawn,
Go ahead, backbone.
Let's go, Devils!
They're going down.
Come on,
All right,
now.
Rangers, let's get it. I'll see ya.